It's your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with the Pandemic EBT video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the emergency allotment for the month of July with the payout dates. Then we're going to talk about the maximum amount of food stamps endings in certain states. But, spoiler alert, some governors are fighting back. That's right. They want you to continue to get this money. Then we're going to talk about food stamp offices opening on a Saturday. Who knew, my darling? Who knew? And then we're going to talk about the original Pandemic EBT. You know, if your child was in school throughout the year, if you have not received your benefits or you received the incorrect amount, what you need to do. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of EBT, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girls got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, because I'm coming with you all this like green, you know, it's just making me real bright and lively. Guys, how was your 4th of July? Let me know. What did you do? Did you eat? Did you barbecue? Did you play cards, tell lies? You know, what did you do? Did you enjoy the family, or did you just sit in the house and was like, girl, I just wanted the day off. I relaxed out. You know, I did bedside Baptist at church. Whatever you did, let me know down below. Mouse decided to cook. He had on his little sandals. Y'all, he did his thing. Okay, he did his thing. And don't forget, guys, I do have an ebook for sale that you can get if you want to get on YouTube, as well as go ahead and get the Amazon Prime for $5.99. Yeah, I know it's a little bit longer intro than normal, but y'all, I'm feeling it, and I haven't seen y'all in so long, so don't charge it to my heart, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the states that have been approved for emergency allotment for the month of July with the payout dates. We're first going to Alabama. Roll Tide, baby, roll Tide. Alabama is paying out July 31st. We have Alaska July 1st through the 15th. Arizona, your regular scheduled programming. California, August 7th. Colorado, July 7th through the 12th. Delaware, July 23rd. Florida, July 8th. Indiana, the 5th through the 23rd. Odd days only. Illinois, July 22nd through the 30th. Iowa's going to pay out July 1st through 10th. Kansas, August 15th through the 24th. Kentucky, July 2nd through the 19th. Mississippi, July 2nd. Missouri, sometime in July. Montana, July 1st through the 5th. New Hampshire, July 6th, July 20th, and August 5th. New Jersey, July 1st through the 5th. New Mexico, sometime in July. Ohio, July 22nd. Oklahoma, July 10th through the 15th. South Carolina, July 1st through the 19th. Tennessee with your regular issued programming. Texas, July 5th through the 9th. Virginia, July 16th. Washington with your regular issued programming. West Virginia, July 8th. Wisconsin, July 17th. Congrats, Wisconsin. Okay, I see the Bucks. Okay, in Deer District. And Wyoming, July 2nd through the 5th. So that is what we have, guys, that is going on for your emergency allotment maximum food stamps for the month of July. Next, we're going to go into that summer pandemic EBT, where we got $375 up for grabs. States are being added very slowly, so if your state isn't doing it, you know, reach out and be like, what's going on? Like, I need my money. All right, so in Alabama, they're paying out September 10th through the 23rd. Arizona, August 27th. Connecticut, September 18th. Hawaii, they're going to pay out in 2 installments, one in July, one in August. Indiana, they're going to pay out in mid-June, which I think they've already started paying. Well, somebody had inboxed me and said they had received their payments. Maine in September. Massachusetts, July 1st and August 1st. Michigan, August 14th. Minnesota, 2 periods, one in July and one in September. North Carolina, mid-June, so you should have already received some of your benefits. Ohio, they said at the end of July. Puerto Rico, sometime between July 4th and the 22nd. Tennessee, they're going to issue that sometime in July. Utah in August, they'll pay out. Washington sometime in July. West Virginia, July 12th. And Wisconsin is going to pay out in late September. So that's what we have. And once again, if you didn't see, congrats, Wisconsin, okay? I don't know if I'm rolling with you guys or the Phoenix Suns. For those that watch basketball, those are the 2 teams that are going to the championship. And I think Wisconsin hasn't been to the championship since 1974, so they're the underdogs. Okay, so y'all need to party. Go ahead and get this EBT Eat Better Tonight during the game. All right. So, guys, now we're going to the regular. This is the regular pandemic EBT, meaning you must have a child, okay? The child had to be enrolled in school, and this is the original one that came out, all right? So we kind of, and it's the same thing for pandemic EBT. All right, so here we go. These are the states that have been approved for your regular pandemic EBT. I'm not going to go through and say them all because you can see them on the screen. So we're going to give you, a pause for the cause. We'll give you about 60 seconds. All right, I couldn't give you 60 seconds, but you should have already seen it and been able to identify if your state is on the list or not. Trying to keep the video, a little bit short. I didn't tell you guys to grab a snack because it is going to be a long one. All right, so moving along with the regular pandemic EBT, there's been so much confusion, so much delay. A lot of families have been saying like, girl, I have not received my money from when my children were enrolled in school from August 2020. And right now, a lot of the states are going back and issuing benefits retroactive because it was like everything got approved this year. So they're trying to identify which students are supposed to get it, which students were hybrid, which students were attending school. And I know right now in Iowa, that is a big deal. Families want to know what happened to their grocery vouchers. Now, the school districts in Iowa said that they have been tallying up how many days each student was remote learning during specific months. The districts are supposed to file these reports, then send them over to the Iowa Department of Education, which is helping administer the pandemic EBT. But they're saying as of right now, some students were back in school and they just got it all kind of jacked up with the record keeping on the state's end. So they said, unfortunately, there's a lot of confusion with the eligibility system in Iowa. But if you believe that you're supposed to get pandemic EBT and you have yet to receive it, you might need to go ahead and call them at 515-281-5294. Select option number 1. Because it's just a mess. And it's not just there, it's in Alabama too. So as of right now, the Department of Human Resources in Alabama said, hey, they're having issues related to their pandemic EBT and who qualified and who didn't. And a lot of people are in a group on Facebook, which is the Alabama SNAP Benefits group. So all my people that's in Alabama, Roll Tide, you can go on Facebook, you can get in the group, y'all can ask questions. You can follow me on Instagram because it's a lot easier to connect with me and me, I'm able to get back and forth with you versus all these comments under here. But in Alabama, the department expects that, hey, they're going to get an issue. It may take a few more weeks, but they said for school-age children, they should receive their pandemic EBT cards by July 15th. And then children under the age of 6 will have their benefits loaded sometime in July if you already received SNAP. So they said, hey, parents who have incorrect amounts, you can call their hotline as well and let them know, and they can inquire and see what is going on. And I'll just say this, there were several people that reached out to me on Instagram and they said, hey, they had not received their benefits, but when they called and they had to fill out an application, you want to go ahead and do it because a lot of states are putting a deadline on the application. I know Texas is one of them, that if you don't have the application filled out by either August 2nd or I think 13th, that's it. Like, they gone. You won't be able to get them, okay? The benefits will be over even if you are entitled to them. So if you haven't received it, you haven't heard anything, go ahead and be proactive and reach out to them people. All right, moving along, states are rolling back the emergency allotment, which is the maximum amount of food stamps. It doesn't matter if you have a child enrolled in school or not. States were issuing the maximum amount of food stamps. And as of right now, Idaho was one of the first states that they said, hey, we're not going to give the maximum amount this spring. And North Dakota had stopped increasing their benefits, came June 1st. And then July 1st, Arkansas was supposed to do that as well. And then Oklahoma's benefits were set to expire in July, but the state worked out some type of deal with the USDA to keep them going until the end of the year. And then we also know that in Missouri and in South Carolina, their benefits will end on August 1st. So it's a lot going on, but some states can actually be proactive or try to work out agreements or see what they can do. Like in Massachusetts, the state emergency ended on June 15th, but the governor passed an extension of the maximum allotment that they paid out about 2 days ago. I think it was on Friday they paid it out. and they paid out half of their summer pandemic EBT in Massachusetts. Governor Kelly has directed the Kansas Department of Children and Health Services to continue to issue the maximum food stamps until December 31st, 2021, or until the termination of the federal public health emergency by Joe Biden ends, whichever one comes first. But until then, you will continue to get the maximum food stamps in Kansas. Now, moving on to Tennessee. Right now, families who have yet to receive their pandemic EBT in Tennessee, or you may have received a denial letter, are urged to appeal that letter, specifically in Shelby County. According to dozens of Facebook posts and messages, every student in Shelby County schools received free lunch, meaning every enrolled student was eligible for the pandemic EBT, but somehow there has been an issue with their rosters and their in-person learning, and some students that were virtually were not included on those rosters. So if you have yet to receive it, they are urging parents or any guardians to go ahead and call the pandemic EBT portal hotline at 833-496-0661, and they said appeal it. Now, the appeal process could take up to 180 days. But they said right now they don't have any cases or they don't have a backlog. So hopefully it doesn't take up to 6 months. My goodness. All right, so moving along, all my Virgin Island people. Okay, what's up? Right now, the Department of Human Services SNAP office announced that they will have Saturday hours. Okay, come on now. Now, they said this is to accommodate those who have yet to receive their pandemic EBT. The office hours will begin starting Saturday, July 3rd, and they will have it on Saturday, July 10th as well, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to answer any questions that you may have as well. Now, guys, I've told you before that there's a lot of schools that are offering the free lunch programs where you can either pick up, or they even have site locations that you can meet at a site and get food for your children over the summer if you need it, especially with everything that's going on right now. But also, Google has launched their own food insecurity site as well. It's called the SNAP Benefits Search Tool. Come on, Google, y'all stay doing something, okay? I guess that's what happened to Axe Jeeves. I'm telling my age if y'all don't know what Axe Jeeves is. But Google has rolled out a free food support site. You can go on there. It's called Find Food Support, which includes a Google Maps locator on there where it find like your nearest resources, such as a food bank, food pantry, school lunches, even the like program pickup site. So how I just stated that if you don't know if your child can get the school lunches over the summer, they have all that information now on Google. And the Find Food Support aims to help people find community-based organizations and services like these pantries, as well as resources for seniors, families with children, military family. It directs people to state benefit sites. So I love it. I like it. You know, I think it's, I like it. I love it. I want more of it. That's what I meant to say. All right, guys. So that's what I have going on in the lovely world of Pandemic EBT. I hope you guys enjoyed your 4th of July. Hopefully some of you are off today. I promise you I won't go this long anymore without a pandemic EBT video, but I had a lot going on. And if you're trying to build your credit, or if you know you need a little loan money, I do have a video that I put out on Thursday where it offers you to borrow up to $4,000. Guys, let me just let you know, all my videos are giving you options. I'm not saying you have to try it. I'm not saying you have to do that. If you need it, this is an option for you. If you don't need it, hey, keep it moving, all right? No love lost on my end. Go ahead and purchase my ebook, as well as get you some Amazon Prime. And you know what? I got y'all this week. I'm going to be here. I'm back on it. Let's get it. Let's go. Bye, guys.